Throughout the history of mankind, the divine messages are often shrouded in mystery. Prophets, messiahs, or whichever names you call them, are often persecuted and oppressed, their words obscured. But how do we distinguish the true from the false? To do so, one can only rely on the divine's guidance, and the truth will reveal itself to those who earnestly seek it.
Have you ever dreamed of a place far away from it all, where the air you breathe is soft and clean, children play in fields of green, where the sounds of guns never pound your dreams?
We just listened to Supreme Master Ching Hai beautifully singing a verse from the song Lost Horizon, which resonates very much in these sorrowful times as hearts desperately long for peace. While the song is about a fictional place, a real Shambhala does exist on this earth, and in this, we can find a message of hope. Many reports have emerged from early travelers in the 1600s and 20th century Western explorers about this sought-after Eden hidden somewhere north of Tibet. Here, all the residents are wise, loving, vegan, if they eat at all, and peaceful. They enjoy healthy and happy long lives and cultivate superior advanced technologies. For instance, members of Russian explorer Nicholas Rorik's Tibet expedition and a British mountaineer named Frank Smythe each recorded seeing UFOs over the region. Also, Polish explorer Dr. Ferdinand Ossendowski heard reports from llamas of strange cars traveling very fast through extensive underground tunnels. Once, the Belgian-French explorer Alexandra David Neal met a Tibetan traveling poet known for disappearing into the freezing terrain, then re-emerging in the villages after visiting the gods in the mountains. Madame David Neal half-believingly asked this poet to deliver a small gift of paper flowers to the ruler of the mountains. The poet later brought an exquisite blue summer flower from the ruler for her. At the time, the region was freezing cold, inhospitable to any plant life. But who could enter this Valley of Immortals, also known as the Abode of the Brotherhood? His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, once spoke about Shambhala as follows.
We can only say that it is a pure land in the human realm. And unless one has the merit and the actual karmic association, one cannot actually arrive there.
It is believed that only those who achieve the spiritual level of Shambhala can find and enter it. The disciples of Supreme Master Ching Hai have the precious chance to raise their level of consciousness in this lifetime through her grace.
Avez-vous contact avec les centres de sagesse de notre planète? Shambhala ou Lagartha ou des choses comme ça?
Il y a beaucoup de gens qui y a déjà passé. Hein? On peut tout le temps contacter. Yeah. C'est pas de problème. Pour mes disciples, c'est déjà plus facile. My disciples or the fellow practitioners can contact them also.
化身师父说，我们要再去香巴拉参观。香巴拉的山脉颜色特别缤纷，是很亮眼的红橙黄绿，各种颜色都有。 地球表面的山脉颜色与之相比要暗淡的很多，这里是七彩的世界。有很多装束打扮得像藏族的漂亮女人，笑容可掬地来欢迎师父与我们也给他们回礼。我很疑惑，为何香巴拉也住着一些藏民装束的人呢？化身师父说，有些人们经过西藏进入这里，他们习惯了那种装束，喜欢那样打扮，所以就继续那样做。在这里可以自由发展，想要怎么样就怎么样，因为这是一个很自由的国度。
Regarding the freedom to develop individually, the venerated ascended master Moria, who also dwells in Shambhala, said,
Our friend, the chemist V, wishes to occupy himself with a new analysis of rays. No one prevents him. Our sister P is occupied with the social problem of a neighboring country. No one interferes with her. Our sister U is occupied with agriculture and introduces many adaptations. No one hinders her. Brother M is occupied with historical research. Our shoemaker writes remarkable philosophical treatises. Each one decisively finds work to suit himself and can change it at will.
走到一处，看到一个很高的塔碑矗立着，他们说这是太阳神殿的标志碑。神殿前面有很高的阶梯，我们正往上爬，要进入这个神殿的内部。神殿的顶部是平平的，比较像玛雅古文明的那种建筑。内在师父说，因为最近宇宙会不稳定，所以要办一场祭祀。所谓的祭祀就是集结大家的力量，让能量稳定。很多人聚集，利用祭坛4个角落的4球巨大的深蓝色圆形宝石，集中放出像雷射光一样的能量，成一束。那个能量可以稳定地底世界的天空，现在持续在加能量，强化稳固地底世界的天空穹顶。然后我看到这个地心世界的人造太阳发出白光，照耀着这里，白光亮到都会让人看不清楚东西了。有一股旋转的能量绕着太阳神殿不停地转，接着停止，然后很多人就从太阳神殿里面出来，举行完这个仪式了。感恩师父力量，2次带领我进入香巴拉，一次看到了一部分，心生无限的欢喜。相信众多的神圣灵修者都能借由灵修力量探寻这个神秘之地，激荡自己内在的神性，因为纯素香巴拉是属于纯净良善的人的，只有良善无私才能与他相应。
Even though we have some group of spiritual practitioners, like our group, for example, or any other good group, and truly good and virtuous practitioners, even though they have lots of merit, that they could even cover the whole planet, and nothing would happen to the planet. Even if they can do that, they are not allowed to. They are allowed to share a portion of their merit, but not complete redemption. Where do we take these people who kill each other and kill all the animal peoples and eat them every day? Where do we take them to? Heaven? They continue doing it there and make it hell. I remember there's a film called Lost Horizon, the old version with Peter Finch, huh? And they found Shangri-La, and one of the persons in the group said, "Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we bring all the people here, because this is paradise?" And one of the wise men said, "No, if you bring them all here, this will not be paradise anymore." Yes, it's true like that.
I'm certain there's a wish for Shangri-La in everyone's heart. I've never seen your outside world, but I imagine it's full of millions of people who secretly wish to be in a beautiful place like this.
Well, if they were, it wouldn't be beautiful for long.
Many strive to find us, Shambhala, but it is right to hold back these travelers. We must be found not geographically, but first of all, in spirit.
A Tibetan parable further illustrates this.
Where are you going across these wastes of snow?
To find Shambhala.
Ah, well then, you need not travel far. The kingdom of Shambhala is in your own heart.
To him who is aware of the path to us, let us say, walk by the path of love, walk by the path of labor, walk by the path of the shield of faith.
Ah, so the key to finding Shambhala is to have love as compassionate vegans, labor as citizens doing good, and faith in the divine. Above all, the individual must go within.
There are two kinds of golden age. One kind is individual golden age at any time, at any age. Another kind is that the whole planet consciousness has changed together into a higher consciousness level. At that time, the whole planet, or almost all inhabitants of this planet, will enjoy a similar consciousness of bliss. And that is when we call the golden age of this planet. Otherwise, for us, every one of us, we can have golden age anytime if we reconnect, remember God again.
According to the Tibetan prophecies, the king of Shambhala, Rudra Chakran, will establish a golden age on earth. At that time, most of the people will become enlightened. One of our association members who recalls living in Shambhala in a former life also revealed,
香巴拉目前的社会运作方式，就是如果地球被拯救成功后，即将运作的社会状况，那是目前师父对地球未来的计划。这是上帝原本的计划，也就是地球将来会变成像香巴拉一样。
Many miles from yesterday before we reach tomorrow. There's lost horizon waiting to be found. There's lost horizon where the sounds of gun never power your dream anymore.
Thus, in the Golden Age, lucky souls will be able to find the passageway to Shambhala by Rudra Chakran's grace.
Когда кто-то слышит этот повелительный призыв, он должен знать, что путь в Шамбалу открыт для него. Он должен запомнить год, когда был позван, потому что именно с этого времени с ним всегда рядом помощь Ригден Джапо, Рудра Чакрин, царь Шамбалы.
After initiation, your soul is free. And if you have any questions, all you have to do is just ask. Or write it down and you will get the answer from inside. You will know it. You will know the answer without verbal language. Or sometimes even the master talks to you in your language too, if necessary. You can see the master in your house also, whenever you need. Or if you don't see, the master is always there with you 24 hours, protecting you, guiding you, helping you in every way you need, whenever you need. So you have the best friend of your life, better than any best friend that you know. Will be with you through life and death. And when you leave this world, the last time ever, leave the physical body, the last time ever, the master will be there with you, greeting you, bringing you back to the safe heaven where you belong.